Bubsy is owned by Atari. What does that mean for the future of Bubsy, despite there is no Bubsy 5 and 6 yet? Plus, what would be the side content be about Bubsy when necessary? When you're trying to come up with a good idea and it doesn't work out if it's done wrong. So, with Bubsy still being owned by Atari, Atari, well, doesn't have any certain characters for Bubsy to taunt on or something like that. But Atari can still accept Bubsy side content if that's the case. So, if you're trying to make a good story or something on the side, not too much, because the Bubsy world probably isn't ready to take something seriously that yet. So, mostly the Bubsy world is still owned by Atari, but you still gotta make sure Bubsy is still gonna stick to a good part of everyone's perspective, as Bubsy 4D was the only good thing out of Atari so far. So why is it hard to do another Bubsy thing that will stick, and the rest of the Bubsy ideas would just go in the garbage if it did? So, it's really a hard fact that people will only get attracted to things that will appeal to them. But if things are not appealing to them, they're going to take that series and put it in the garbage probably, and run it where people are complaining too much, or they're just angry about it. But mostly, you gotta understand, if you have something good, they will not be mad, I hope. But then we have other issues, like, there's gonna be some people that will bring the wrong issues, or some people that will get things mixed up and still consider some people not their favorites. But you still have to understand that if something has to stick, it has to stick. A good idea is used, and some people have to not understand we're not going with copyright issues, like Bubsy said in one of his videos. Do not do some type of copyright infringement crime. I know what I mean. But what I'm trying to say is that Bubsy is owned by Atari. He knows, do not do bad ideas. Do not do certain type of content for Bubsy unless you are sure the content is still good to use. But what I'm trying to say is that Bubsy knows if you want something to work out, it will try to work out. But like he said so many times before, I think he said, what could possibly go wrong? And that is all I can explain for right now about how will Bubsy stick to a good part and not really get criticized and some other type of stuff, because it's hard to make a good Bubsy product.